Esther 8:4. Vayoshet hamelech leEsther et sharvit hazahav vetakom Esther vata'amod lifnei hamelech. We begin here today with the hifil of the root yashat here. Now notice in the hifil of the imperfect third masculine singular, this one yod is technically a one vav, and so this yod is actually the yod of the preformative in the imperfect. Now, one more thing I want to point out here is notice the segol. Now, you might be thinking, okay, hold on. The pattern I've seen is vav consecutive in a hifil gets a sere vowel right here. And actually, sometimes I teach these as sere forms. Let me remove a couple of these arrows, and I want to show you that what happens is the accent retracts in the one vav yods. And so we have vayoshet, and this is now left in a closed and unaccented syllable. So the E-I vowel of the hifil does indeed become a short segol. So maybe you didn't ask that question. Maybe it didn't matter. That's great, but there you go. Vayoshet hamelech. Hamelech is the subject here. And then we get that he held out. The king held out to Esther. What did he hold out? Direct object marker. The scepter of gold. Here we have gold kind of functioning as the adjective of what this thing is made out of. So we could say the golden scepter for all of this. This is just fine. The scepter made out of gold. And then we get vatakom, and this is our call imperfect third feminine singular with now Esther as the subject. And then Esther arose. The root here is kum. And notice I said vatakom, vatakom. Same concept as we have right up here as far as the vowel goes. That's the O vowel of the call. And in this particular verb, the accent retracts here to the ta. And so this is closed, unaccented, requires a short vowel. So there you go. And Esther arose and she stood. Here's the call imperfect third feminine singular of the root amad. And she stood before the king.